Good evening and thank you kindly for joining us. If you've been following the WDTV Party Bus, you know that we've been all over the past 2 days, and it's all in part to Joe Brocato's frequent flyer miles. Nor rain, nor sleet, nor hail, not even say a zombie apocalypse can keep Mr. Brocato from covering sports. And with that, we welcome in the man known as Joe Bro from Wheeling Island Stadium, where tonight Bridgeport faces Wayne in the epic battle for the Class AA championship. Joe, how are you holding up in the weather, and what should we expect to see tonight?
Well, Ben, both teams have just taken the field, and the Bridgeport Indians and the Wayne Pioneers are going to need a lot of time to warm up for this one. As you can tell, frigid conditions here. The field is a little bit icy, and the snow has started to fall very heavily within the last 20 minutes here at Wheeling Island Stadium. This is the matchup for the AA State Championship. Wayne seeking their 37th consecutive victory, Bridgeport seeking their 7th state title. When we caught up with Bridgeport head coach Josh Nicewarner earlier in the week, he said that most definitely Wayne's reputation matches what he sees on film.
Probably better, if I'm being honest. There's a reason that they're 36 wins and 2 consecutive state championships. I've heard some flack about what a weak schedule they play, but what does it matter? They continue to win the games that they need to win, and I'm sure this week's no different for them. So everything's about on par for where we thought it would be, but that doesn't necessarily change how we approach it.
They're fast and physical, just like Coach said, but like Coach says, they're definitely beatable, and we're not going to try to think of them as overpowering, but at the same time, we're not going to underestimate their talent.
We're about 1 hour and 10 minutes away from kickoff, and it's difficult to tell which team may be more adversely affected by the field conditions. Bridgeport only attempts about 4 passes a game. Wayne does have a pretty versatile passing attack now that Grant Ferguson is back in the starting lineup, so that may be curtailed a little bit by the conditions tonight. Ben?
Well, Joe, we know that Bridgeport has a very, very physical and pounding running game, very athletic with their running game. Do you think that maybe this weather could favor Bridgeport in any way?
I think so, certainly. I mean, you look at what Bridgeport does, and yes, it looks a lot different this year with the new pistol offense, but I would not be surprised if they happen to have some problems with the shotgun snap from center in the pistol. If they go back to the stick eye, they've utilized that a bunch throughout the season, even though the pistol has been their primary offense. So I think both teams will certainly be affected, and footing will be an issue, but Bridgeport's offense certainly can fit in weather like this. We'll have a live post-game report from Wheeling Island Stadium coming up tonight at 11 o'clock. At Wheeling Island Stadium, I'm Joe Brocato, 5 Sports.
All right, thank you kindly, Joe, and stay warm.